Om Shanti. Today is Sunday, the 4th of September 2022. Let us listen to the Avakta Bap Dada's Murli. This Murli was originally held on 1st of April 1992. So it is the revised Murli of 1st April 1992. The essence of today's Murli is, in order to experience the flying stage, maintain a balance of two things. What are those two things? Feelings, that is bhavna, filled with knowledge, and yoga, filled with love. Essence of today's Murli once again. In order to experience the flying stage, maintain a balance of two things. Feelings filled with knowledge and yoga filled with love. Acha, Om Shanti. Today, Bap Dada is seeing the loving souls who are embodiments of loving feelings, and the yogi souls who are embodiments of knowledge. Both types of souls are loved by the Father, and both types of souls have a right to the inheritance of instant fruit, according to their love and feelings. The yogi souls who are embodiments of knowledge are receiving the inheritance of experiencing being equal in all powers and in being close to the Father according to their capacity. Although both are embodiments of attachment, although both are embodiments of attainment, there is a difference in the attainment of each. The children who are embodiments of love and loving feelings constantly stay in remembrance because of their loving feelings. As a result of their loving feelings, they experience love for the Father and they also experience power. But they do not constantly experience all the powers. Yogi souls who are embodiments of knowledge, especially, experience victory easily with the experience of all powers. They experience equality. So, although both types of children are progressing, only the yogi souls experience having a constantly unshakable and immovable stage. Loving souls and souls who are embodiments of loving feelings are moving forward with their love and loving feelings, but they are not constantly victorious. Loving souls constantly have Baba, Baba in their minds and on their lips, and they therefore receive cooperation from time to time. They definitely receive the fruit of their love from the Father at the right time. However, in becoming equal, it is the knowledgeable and yogi souls who are closer. This is why you must keep the aim of having loving feelings and being an embodiment of knowledge. Having loving feelings alone or knowledge alone is not perfection. The balance of both, loving feelings filled with knowledge and being a yogi soul with love, easily enable you to experience the flying stage. To be equal to the Father means to be equal in both these aspects. At the present time, more souls who are embodiments of loving feelings come onto the field of service. Those souls are necessary for completing both tasks of establishment, whether for establishing the original eternal deity religion or establishing the kingdom. However, according to the time, there is now a greater need for the Jnani yogi souls because due to an atmosphere of an attitude of disinterest in the future, souls who are embodiments of loving feelings will come even more easily. This is why greater attention has to be paid to souls who are Jnani and Yogi in doing service. It is essential to increase the number of such souls. Do you understand? Do not be content that the number of souls is increasing a lot, but now prepare souls who are experiencing having all of the powers like the Father. The kingdom is expanding very well. However, for world transformation, only souls who have a balance of both forms become instruments. This is because for world transformation, souls are needed who have a very powerful stage of subtle powers and who are able to transform many souls with their attitude and their elevated thoughts. Souls who experience love for themselves and souls who have loving feelings move along very well by themselves, but they do not have that love or loving feelings for the world. It is only for themselves and for a few close souls. Only those souls who have a balance are able to do unlimited service and world service. Unlimited service can only be done with powerful thoughts of the mind and with good wishes and pure feelings, not just by having loving feelings for oneself. It is by having good wishes and pure feelings that you can transform others. So, have you become such souls who have loving feelings filled with knowledge, together with love and the power of yoga? Or are you happy to just see the loving souls who have loving feelings? Check whether you have become benefactors or unlimited world benefactors. What is the result? Bap Dada has already told you that he has love for both types of souls. Bap Dada is pleased to see both types of soul. At least you have become loving souls and made Baba belong to you. Have you not? You have recognized him. You have claimed a right to the inheritance. You have come into the line of a handful out of multi-millions. You have reached your destination. You have saved yourselves from wandering around with your bodies and minds, and this is why you are happy, is it not? So, the children are happy and the father is also happy. You have become those who have the fortune of happiness, have you not? Compared to the souls of the world, look how ordinary the souls who belong to the Father directly are. Look how wonderful the students of the world teacher are. The one who is teaching is the highest on high, and those who are studying are ordinary. But only those who are ordinary know the Father who comes in an ordinary form. Bap Dada does not come here as a VIP. He comes in an ordinary form. He does not enter the body of a prime minister or a king. This is why only the ordinary ones who recognize him claim the fortune. So you are fortunate, are you not? You have received such great fortune. Even to say multi-million times fortunate is not enough. Even now, the number of children is very large. Previously, you used to think, what will such a large hall be used for? However, what does it seem like now? We should have an even larger hall. Brahmins have a blessing that no matter how big you make something, it will still be small. Bap Dada is congratulating all of you who have come. However, do not simply have loving feelings, but also become knowledgeable. Also become knowledgeable about matter. Don't just have knowledge about souls, but about souls, the Supreme Soul and matter too. The drama is also included with those. You need the knowledge of all three. Where am I going and what attention do I need to pay to myself? If you do not have knowledge about matter, you are not knowledgeful. You need to have the knowledge of all three, the place, the individual and the stage. Do not simply have loving feelings. I have to go there, I have to bring them here. To be an embodiment of knowledge means to be far-sighted and to be able to see the three aspects of time. If you have clear knowledge of all three, you attain success. If someone falls ill again and again due to his own mistakes, Bap Dada would not call such a soul knowledgeable or yogi. Knowledge means to have understanding. Understand your stage and understand your body. If your intellect has full knowledge of the stage of the soul, the condition of the body and the atmosphere, you are knowledgeful. Therefore, do not become happy with just loving feelings. But those who come here and those who bring others here should be knowledgeful. Whatever happens is then said to be the sweet drama. You will not have any upheaval, will you? Remain unshakable. However, you must pay attention in future. Bap Dada knows how much some children have had to tolerate in coming here. Baba has already congratulated you for that. Whatever inheritance each soul is to have, he will definitely receive it. None can be deprived of the inheritance. Whether they are personally in front of Baba in the corporeal form or whether they are in the stage of Man Manabhav at their own places, they will definitely receive their inheritance. You have to be doubly knowledgeful. Do not be half knowledgeful. Acha, to the fortunate souls everywhere, to the souls who are experienced in having a balance of love and the power of yoga, to the souls who are embodiments of knowledge and loving feelings, to the souls who fulfill the aim of becoming equal to the Father, to the souls who constantly experience themselves to be close, to the special souls who remain constantly unshakable and immovable, Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. And we, the spiritual children, also say namaste to our spiritual father. Please note, two elderly brothers from Karnataka left their bodies in the same hour after coming to Madhuban, and Bap Dada therefore drew special attention to that. Now Bap Dada is meeting the Dadis. The power of the gathering is making the gathering move forward. You are giving cooperation to one another with very good courage and are progressing very well. The courage of you instrument souls is increasing the courage of many souls. You have become experienced in every situation. It seems like nothing new, does it not? Bap Dada is giving Sakash from behind the curtain, but it is you souls who are playing the parts on the stage. You are playing good parts. At Amrit Vela, Bap Dada constantly says good morning and namaste to the gathering of Mahavir souls, the number one souls. Call it Sakash or call it love. It becomes nourishment for the whole day. It seems like that, does it not? Everything is okay. With courage, success is guaranteed. Today, Bap Dada is meeting the double foreign brothers and sisters. First, Bap Dada is meeting a group from Australia. Bap Dada is seeing the speciality of the children from Australia. Do you know what the speciality of the residents of Australia is? They don't know this because this is the first time they have come. Bap Dada is asking, have you come to a totally new place or a place that is familiar to you? As soon as you arrive at this place, the awareness of the previous cycle becomes so clear that it is as though you have seen it just now in your present birth. This is the sign of souls who are close. By experiencing this, you can know yourself as to whether you are a soul who is close or distant to the Brahman family. You can know whether you are in the first number or the second number. The speciality of this subtle, that is alokik relationship is that each one of you considers yourself to be number one. In a worldly way, you would understand number-wise that someone is number 1, someone is number 2 and another one is number 3. Here, however, even the last one of you believes that although he has come last, he can come first. This aim is good. You have to come first. The sign of being first is to remain constantly with the Father. Not that you should try to do this, but you have to experience that company constantly. When you experience that this is my Baba, you automatically remember that which belongs to you. You don't have to make effort to remember it. To say mine means to have that right. Baba is mine and I am Baba's. These words are so few and they are a matter of just a second. This is known as being an easy yogi. On the boards you put up, you write Easy Raj Yoga Center. So you have learned such easy yoga? Does Maya come to you? Maya cannot come in front of those who are with the Father. You know where you live physically because that home is made for you, and whenever you are free, you can easily go home and rest there. In the same way, when you know that you have to stay with the Father, that is your destination, you can stay there whilst doing your work. You should experience this with your intellects. All of you have created your fortune and have come in front of the fortune maker. Bap Dada is seeing the sparkling star of fortune of each one of you. This is a variety group. There are children, the elderly and also the youth. However, all of you are now young children. Some would say that they are 8 months old and others would say that they are 12 months old. You would only speak of your spiritual birthday. Acha. All of you long lost and now found children are from the previous cycle. Constantly continue to move along whilst remaining merged in unbreakable love for the Father. This unbreakable remembrance will solve all problems, make you into a flying bird, and take you into the flying stage. Whilst seated on Bap Dada's heart throne, constantly have the intoxication that you are the ones who have all rights every cycle. You will continue to claim your rights every cycle. Congratulations! You are souls who are worthy of receiving congratulations constantly. Acha. Now Bap Dada is meeting the group from America. All of you are the crown on Bap Dada's head. You are elevated souls, are you not? Every thought and every word of elevated souls would be elevated. It is not only sometimes but all the time, because you are receiving the inheritance for all time. Therefore, when you have a right to receive an inheritance for all time, let your stage also be for all time. Always remember the word constantly. Bap Dada is giving all of you children this blessing. You will remain constantly happy and remain constantly in the flying stage. You will remain constantly full of all treasures. Souls who receive such blessings automatically become easy yogis. Is today a day of happiness? Who has more happiness, the father or the children? Children have more happiness. Bap Dada is happy that there is no such father in the whole world whose every child is elevated. If Bap Dada were to describe the speciality of each child, many years would pass by. You are such special souls that there would be a scripture created of the praise of each child, each and every child. If you had such faith, you would automatically become constant conquerors of Maya. Now Bap Dada is meeting the group of Mexico. Are you as close to the heart as you are physically far away? Bap Dada is asking. Do you experience this? Have all of you reserved your seat on Bap Dada's heart throne? Bap Dada knows the value of each and every jewel. Each jewel is an instrument to make the task of establishment successful. So, do you consider yourself to be such an invaluable jewel? You are such fortunate souls that the Father searched for you from so far away and made you belong to Him. You are multi-million times more fortunate than the great scholars of today. Just maintain the happiness that you have attained, what you wanted in life. Now, Baba is meeting the group from New Zealand. You are creating the new land, are you not? You have made yourself new, and so you will also make the world new, will you not? You write and speak of your occupation as being the creators of the new world. Therefore, you will make the place where you live new, will you not? Each place has its own speciality. What is the speciality of New Zealand? The people of Bharat who went to New Zealand have recognized the Father, who is making the fortune of Bharat elevated once again. The children living in Bharat haven't recognized him, but those living abroad now understand the praise of Bharat and the Father. Very good children who became separated have emerged in New Zealand. Teachers have been found later. However, the establishment of service took place first. This is why you courageous children who have zeal and enthusiasm are special. Do you understand? Finally, today's blessing. Baba says, may you finish all the subtle threads of attachment, fly in the flying stage and become a perfect angel. Blessing once again. May you finish all the subtle threads of attachment, fly in the flying stage and become a perfect angel. Baba explains, an angel means one who has no connection with the old world. So, check in a subtle way whether the slightest trace of a thread of attachment pulls you to itself. If you like something, it would definitely pull you to itself. Some say that they don't have any desires, but that they like something. So, desire is a thick cord and to like something is a subtle thread. Now finish even that and become a perfect angel. Finally, the slogan for today, to donate powers with your mind and virtues with your actions is to be a great donor. Slogan once again, to donate powers with your mind and virtues with your actions is to be a great donor. Acha, Om Shanti.